Hello and welcome back to a huge episode of the European Tour. Hopefully we can lift 2 trophies at the end of this. We might end up lifting 0 because I don't know if we'll get to pick up the trophy against Bremen. Because we didn't when we won the league, so who knows. In between, I don't think I showed you pre-Bayern. Did I? Well, those are the pre-Bayern results. Dusseldorf, Kiel, Paderborn all wins. And then since Sandhausen 4-1, Steve England with a brace, and then 3-1 against Köln. Transfers to update you on. Ignatenko has been a very naughty boy. I will stress that. He not only missed a training, but he missed a match. Now, that's really bad. So he is off to River Plate for about 7.5 up front to 9 million, I do believe. Rejected the Torino one, which was just insulting at 3.5. That's a bit cheeky. Now, Zani suspended. So Saric is going to play. No, I nearly put Ignachenko in. You know what? You're gonna go to the reserves until until you're either sold or get your act together. Ben-Hur can come in. Yes, Ben-Hur, what a man, by the way. Like, I spotted him at Copenhagen, went, I like this kid, he's quite good. Brought him here, and I've not regretted it since, because he's been phenomenal. I say that. 3 goals, 3 assists. He's been decent, and he can get better. I mean, he's still only 22. Like, the coach says that, the scouts say that, so who knows? Who knows? I think it's more likely that the coach knows best, but even then, Ben-Hur can be a good backup / rotation for us. Again, another team playing quite deep. I'm gonna let my assistant. He's actually the skipper, Ben-Hur. He's a bit of a midget. That's one of the issues. Whereas Kajsgaard adds a lot more aerial threat. And we love a bit of Kimi. Kim Kajsgaard is he's a legend. He really is a legend of this save. And, he's genuinely one of the best players I've ever had on Football Manager, I think. Not in terms of technical ability, but in terms of like how much he's contributed to me. And like contributed to the success for me. He has to be up there. Equally, Giverson, I'm going to be over the moon having him in as a backup. Means we can loan out Michel Hasselbank as well, which is good. Because right now, striker-wise, my assumption is Mezaros will go, because I just don't think he's Bundesliga quality. So that being said, he's a very good player, but he doesn't score goals. Again, like we don't play on camera pretty much. It's a big thing for us. We just don't turn up. 10 corners as well. Like that's how it's been truly dominant. Come on, we'll bring on Kimi. Kimi and Kirby can come on. So yeah, already the plan's being put in place for next season. We'll see how much the board give us in terms of budget. There's a centre-back I've got my eye on. Easy. Dutch centre-back. Scouts recommend him. He looks very good. Kirby with a corner. Edge of the box. Marty puts it wide. Obviously, with the loans going back, we're going to have to do that. And we need a bit of money to play with, really. Once we get to the Bundesliga, it'll be a lot easier to sign players, I think. Especially if we can win win the cup final and qualify for Europe. We've really been poor in the league on camera. That's one thing I will say. Which has been a bit worrying. That's offside. It's not offside. Well then, should have done better. This has been better than the 1860 Munich. I know, again, like, it's always the thing where we're playing really good teams. Like, if we were playing the bad teams, we'd probably win quite comfortably. But Bremen are still just outside the Bundesliga quality, I'd say. And but we made them look a lot better than that. 0-0. No trophy. It was disappointing. It was, and I think they're aware of that, you know. We end the league with 91 points. I will just say we only conceded 10 goals in the league all season. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. And we were the top goal scorers, so convincing in terms of goal difference. It was a very good season. We won it by 31 points in the end, for goodness sake. St. Pauli lost on the last day of the season. Dusseldorf go in the playoffs. Frankfurt to receive £17 million. Do we get like Bundesliga 2 player of the season after this? We're just going to skip ahead one, see if anything happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But yeah. Happy days. We're in a good place as a club, back in the big time, in a cup final. I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very nervous. Yeah, Robin Hack is decent. I need to take a look at him because I've bet he's like scored against me a few times. We only lost once. We were so close to going the whole season unbeaten. Anyway. Yeah, whatever. I'll see you for Hoffenheim. Here we go. Oh god, okay. Right. This is probably one of the biggest team selections I've ever had to make. Oh no, we can't drop Kirby. We'll drop Hasselbank. Do that. Team-wise, do we want to go Ben Hur or Kim Kaisgaard? Ben Hur's fitter, so we'll go Ben Hur. Oh dear. They've got Musa Cilia, formerly in Monaco. He's alright. Okay. They've got Tony Kroos! Wow, he's still alright, you know. How are the physicals doing? Oh, okay. Perhaps that's exploitable. Oh, here we go. Cup final time. To even get here as a second tier side is impressive. But now we're here, we have a job to do. We're not on the best form. But how much will that mean? Going toe to toe with Hoffenheim. Hoffenheim Frankfurt's a good for England. You know what? He only turns these free kicks on, it feels like, for the games against the Bundesliga sides. Okay. We've hit the woodwork already. We've started off very well. They're all disinterested. We're motivated. Okay, they've gone back to composed. England. Yes! Marcelo Solanes! Oh, I can't remember the last time he... It might have been a few games ago, but I don't remember his last goal. I can't have been paying attention if he did score one. Should have buried that one, but thankfully buried that one. And Frankfurt lead. Get in. Get in. Get in. And they've not even had a shot just yet. So far so good. Can we add a second? Marty. Torres. Hits it. Ooh! Curled away at the last second. Great strike by Torres. So unlucky. And at half-time we go in leading. Cilia gets us underway for the second half. Special moments could be made here. Just keep going. Just keep going. We've had 8 long shots. That's ridiculous. Patrick Roberts come on. Paddy Roberts, even. We should probably make a change. I think Kirby's going to come on for the goal scorer. Should Bauer... No. It should be Kirby. And Kai Scott on for Ben Hur. That's what we're doing. Come on. Yeah, these free these Stevie England's free kicks, they're working very well. Alexander Isak. He's 26, approaching his prime, and he's at Hoffenheim. That's a bizarre one because I've seen him be really good for some people. Not quite doing it here. Steve England. Oh my God. Steve England. Steve England. Steve England. It's his set pieces. What's his free kick accuracy? Bloody hell, it's only 13, but I'll tell you what, in these big games, he turns it on. It's pretty much a goal and an assist for Steve England now. Kim Kajsgaard. Oh, if he could get a goal. If he can get a goal! Timo Horn, good save. He must be really old now as well. Zani. This to seal it. Torres! Over the bar. I've had too many long shots in this game to be pedantic, but I don't... Oh! Tony Kroos, free kick. Not quite over yet. Over the bar. We're going to shut up shop. Yeah, well done. This hasn't even... It's been a... If it was against like a Bayern, I think it would be more exciting. But it's just a... It's a well done. Well done, lads. We've won the DFB Pokal. We've won the German Cup. And we have been promoted to the Bundesliga. A double, would you believe? And we are now... in Europe, and Sammy Koch might be coming in too, so hey, you know, for a Bundesliga 2 side to win the German Cup, it's a bit mad that 2-0 as well. It was comfortable. I'm not Champions League next year then. Double, proud day, happy. Steve England man of the match. I'd agree with that. You were superb in front of goal. Qualify for the Europa League. Now then. Any world-class players fancy joining? Oh, you do. Where do you play? Oh, it's... centre-back, you know. Centre-back. He is only 19, though, so he really could... He's either-footed, so we could have it. We could try and train him as a winger on that side. I think we might. I don't know. It's just it's in a bad position for us. But equally, he looks quite good. Anyway, that's it. We've only got 100k in wage budget available, by the way. That's a bit... Huh? Steve England has not made it into the World Cup squad. Oh, okay. Who are you? Again, I'll repeat that. Who are you? Rubbish. Gaston as well. I think they made a mistake. Hopefully we'll get our personal end of season awards. See what the goal of the season was. But yeah, I'm chuffed to bits. Anyone new in there? Not really. Bauerlein is new. Okay. Steve England is on the bench. The goal of the season, let's have a look. Don't remember this one, it was all the way back in February. We've gone a long way since then, and it's all been good, which is a relief. Bauerlein, who I don't think I'll bring back for the Bundesliga next year. Yeah, no, poor goalkeeping, but I rate that as goal of the season. Sign of the season, Steve England. Young player of the season, Bauerlein, one player of the season. Yeah, he was alright. Right. Okay. Yeah, okay, they're happy with mid-table. Cool. I'm a bit more ambitious than that, but... we'll have a 5-week pre-season. 7 weeks is a bit ridiculous, although it would be good to train some other people. Scott Kirby's gone bald. Good for him. Good for him. Anyway, I'm going to see you next year. Well, next episode for our first game in the Bundesliga. It's going to be fun. German Cup winners into Europe. It's just been very good. I'll see you then. Cheerio. M'en prie pour moi, offensive la guerre et le retard. La puissance, gros c'est la puissance, la puissance.